Welcome to Beyond the Gimmick. And doesn't my voice get you wet? Yes, yes, yes. We're here, we're back. Yeah, we are woke. We stay woke, son. Woke your game up. You can call me Wolf. The woken one. Shit.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, fuck. I know I
no, before we get up.
Kanye here. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I did the intro different too. I'm terrible motherfucking pain. That is Johnny White Trash. We are back once again, doing things and saying stuff. That's what's up.
Back again.
Coming back at you with another one. And another one. Oh, never mind.
Speaking of back again.
Hold on. Before we get off of that shit.
Dive right into it?
Hold on. No. I got some bitching to do. Alright.
Okay.
So I've helped motherfuckers out a lot throughout my YouTube internet career, right? Behind the scenes, I've helped motherfuckers that nobody even knows about, right? So I've been helping out WrestleCrate, right, for a while now. Doing shit with him, trying to get him straight, right? Hell, you know, he was the motherfucker on the first podcast with us, right? Ed.
Yeah, it was
so
supposed to be your show. Your and Ed's show, and I was just supposed to be here when I could.
Yeah, and it turned out to me and your show, and Ed's fucking gone, right? And he's still talking to him, still trying to help him out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I even ruined a fucking friendship with wrestlers because of that fucker, right? And you see I'm getting mad. Alright, so this motherfucker goes off and gets with another popular YouTuber, a popular one, wrestler one. Of course, way bigger than fucking I am. He's, so he basically used me as a stepping stone to get where he wanted to go. And they started a podcast. Guess what the fuck the podcast is called, Johnny? Beyond the Crate. Beyond the Crate.
Wow.
What the fuck? That is fucked up, dude. And watch other people come at me later and be like, oh, look, y'all stole that motherfucker's name or some shit. No, motherfucker, just because that dude's more popular doesn't mean shit. Toby Emu, I forget what the fuck they call him, because I don't really pay attention to the YouTube scene or wrestling scene. I watch retro content on YouTube. I'm watching like G4 and Tech TV last night. That's what I was watching. But yeah, that motherfucker went off and did that shit. So that pissed me the fuck off.
You know what?
Usually I don't fucking, go ahead.
I just looked it up.
Yeah.
They don't have beyondthecrate.com.
What do you got?
Beyondthecrate.com is fucking dog beds and shit.
Cool.
Oops.
Fuckers. They had, like, I guess they don't use me as stepping stone, whatever, blah, blah, but you had to go and name y'all's podcast that? Really, dude? Oh, fuck you, man. Usually, everything that's happened to me with people and stuff, I don't really talk about, right? I just keep it behind the scenes, because there's no need for me to beef or do anything like that. But fuck you, bro. I'm just leaving it like that. I'll leave it alone. I won't bring it up again. But that's bullshit. That's some petty ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody who knows what's up can clearly see what happened. So, fuck them. But I can see that happening later, right? Because that other guy's pretty well known. And then one of his fans comes over and sees this. So look, y'all fuckers stole that fucker's name. Like, no, motherfucker, go back and check dates and shit.
Yeah. Plus, whatever podcast name you came up with, there was already a podcast called that. It's just the way the world works now.
Oh, fucking right. Especially in this
Except
day.
for the Johnny White Trash Show on JohnnyWhiteTrash.com. Ain't nobody got a podcast called the Johnny White Trash Show on JohnnyWhiteTrash.com. Cheap plug. Ha!
Terrible Pain at Terrible Pain something. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah, but that's that and whatever. The life goes on. I ain't stressing over it.
This is the most important living artist talking.
The Usos?
Yes, the Usos. Actually, you know what? That's what the Usos need to do. They need to fucking just go full out Kanye on this shit.
Oh, bro. Who was it? It was Lillian, right? Yeah, Lillian fucked that up.
Yeah. Yeah, the Grammy award winning. And of course, I mean, once it's out there, you only got one option. Keep fucking going with it.
Yeah. Like, when they came back from commercial break, like, the announcers were clearly stating shit about that. Like, they couldn't, just go with it, man. Fuck.
I was just looking at Twitter. The very first part of my Dying Light Let's Play just posted. So I'll mention that. Because why wouldn't you just plug everything you do, right?
Yeah, later tonight I'm gonna go eat, like, some fucking chicken at a Popeyes. Come watch me do that. Prairieville, Airline Highway. No, speaking of Prairieville and Airline Highway, bad fucking storms yesterday, bro. Tornado touchdown, ripped apart, like, Gold's Gym, went over Popeyes and shit. Lake Pontchartrain, there was 3 fucking spouts, tornado spouts, whatever you fucking want to call them, fucking rolling. Like, there's badass storms around here. Luckily, like, we were straight, but all around us got kind of fucked. It could have been worse, but, Yeah, we sent that shit to Arkansas. I was like, fuck that. Go. Just, I was reading from my people, or I was like, oh, sky's looking dark. Yeah, fucking power flipped a few times, but it came right back on over here.
I'm just sitting here up in Canada with bright sunshine and no snow.
Nah, bro, come down. Come swim in Lake Pontchartrain.
I don't know how that... I don't know. I mean, there's 2 problems with that. Number 1, I can't swim.
I can swim good enough to save myself if something happens. Like,
I could doggy paddle the shore, I think, depending on how far away the shore is.
It's like, I hope. Fuck. Yeah, my sister's definitely afraid of water and shit. Me, I'm afraid of heights. Like, you're not gonna see me on a motherfucking plane. Fuck that noise.
Actually, you know what? On a plane, I'm fine. Right? But, somebody had a video. There's, the Calgary Tower not too far from here. And they had their video and they were looking out the window and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Right? I could do that. And then they showed the video going straight down and it's a glass floor. And so it's just your feet like fucking 20 stories up. And I'm like, nope. I couldn't even watch the rest of the video, man.
Yeah. I've seen certain videos that freak me out just because of how high they were up. Just like hands start sweating and shit.
Conor McGregor's going to fight Nate Diaz.
My cat wants to join in on this podcast.
We're beyond the cat.
Beyond the cat. Trademark that shit. React.
Word. Where's the fair use? Anyway.
Team 4 Stars channel's back up as of we are speaking. That shit got taken down straight up last night. Fucking YouTube. God. Yeah.
YouTube is kind of a fucking joke like that.
And see, Funimation's always backed them, though. It's not necessarily them, it's other people and the weird fucking copyright system that they fucking have there. It's just, it can be abused easily, and all the automated processes just suck balls. I deal with them, I know.
Here's the slow story of what happened, and why Google is running scared on YouTube, and every fucking bullshit copyright claim gets taken seriously. It's simple. As soon as Google bought YouTube, Viacom's like, oh, YouTube has money now, and sued them for $1 billion. $1 billion dollars. Okay? Now, I know that's only a quarter of what Star Wars sold for, and only like a fifth of what Candy Crush sold for, but...
Fucking shit.
I mean, can we just go completely off topic and talk about that for a second? Star Wars was worth $4 billion. Okay? The company that created Candy Crush was worth $5.6 billion. The guys who created Candy Crush on your mobile phone were worth more than all of Star Wars.
Go look up the amount of sales that Kim Kardashian mobile game has. Fucking ridiculous, man.
I know. And she's got all the money, but Kanye's broke. Come on, Kim.
Yeah, I know. Like $52 million in debt. For real, though. Like, sell some of that booty or something. Come here, girl.
No. Okay,
RJ will pay. He'll pay and hit it again. Oh.
I gotta talk about Kanye. Because why wouldn't we on this wrestling podcast? But
yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't we?
Kanye's like, I'm $53 million in debt. I'm gonna take this album and have a false release on Tidal and not release it anywhere else. Kanye. We know how many records you sell. If you would have released your record like normal through everywhere else, you would not be $53 million in debt no more. Because he's not releasing them through major labels anymore. He's releasing them himself. So he's going to get, like 70% of sale price.
Maximum
minus probably some assholes he's got to pay out. But it's like, Kanye, you're doing this to yourself. Just release your album everywhere like normal and you won't be in debt no more. Duh. I'm woke.
Tell him to put his... I'm woke. I stay woke, son. I blow clouds. Do you even cloud blow, bro?
Oh, okay.
He just released the whole album on YouTube and put tons of ads on it. There you go. YouTube.
Even that. Even if he fucking did that, the ad revenue alone on a Kanye album, it's like everybody pirated my album. It's like, well, motherfucker, nobody can buy it. Of course they're gonna pirate it.
Music is different on YouTube as well because people always come back and like play these tracks again. So he'll get multiple hits off of one person on a single fucking song too. So YouTube in a way is more equivalent to Spotify or Google Play Music or those subscription services, except it's free, and everybody will just keep going back to it. Yeah, man, dude. Yeah,
Kanye,
I used to. I used to plenty of times.
I'll fix you up.
Holla at me, bro. We'll stay woke together forever.
Yeah.
And ever.
All you gotta do is be on one of my podcasts once. It's the only payment I need. Dude, I'm
Stone
not gonna
Cold. We'll push Stone Cold aside for Kanye, right? That's what we're doing.
Well,
so next week.
I don't know about this Stone Cold thing. I thought he was coming on this week. He said something about Beyond the Crate, so we might have to cut ties with him.
Oh shit. Oh snap. Oh. The douche. What the fuck?
Drink a coffee for the working man.
Did you watch the Big Show podcast?
Yes, apparently somebody did not tell Big Show that it wasn't unleashed.
DJ sitting there, like that motherfucker needs a fucking, he can hide that whole beer with his hand too, sitting there drinking. It's like, let me kayfabe for a moment. Stone Cold's in there drinking beer too, but he has it in a glass, so just put it in like anybody's gonna tell your big ass anything about drinking that.
Well, I think that's what it comes down to. I mean, the guy's been around forever. He's paid his dues.
Yeah.
If you
he's a future Hall of Famer. No matter what you say,
book him right, he'll still get you that crowd reaction you want. I mean, even he said he's booked terribly, but if you book him right, he's still effective. Right?
Yeah, he was like, what's your final words or whatever about your career, right? He was like, horribly booked. And it's true. It's fucking true.
Yeah.
And even he himself said, like, he's like, man, I've done flipped so many fucking times I can't even count now. And that's not a good thing when you flip that many times. But he was just him trying to help the company.
And that's basically what he said, is he basically said, it's like, look, this is what happens when you're a company man. They book you wrong.
And yeah, and like he mentioned, like the New Year's baby, him dressing up like a big fucking baby, stuff like that. Fucking, he don't care. He'll make fun of himself. He'll do every fucking thing. Oh yeah. At this point, though, it's about time he hangs up with the boots, man. Fuck.
I don't know. I still want him in the fucking locker room, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he can still be.
Him and Kane. I mean, they're booked terribly. Let's face it. But I want him and Kane around because I think there's a lot the young guys could still learn from them. You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they could be trainers or what the fuck ever. Yeah.
So, should we talk about the pay-per-view real quick before we talk about Raw?
Yeah. Might as well. This lackluster pay-per-view.
It was a pay-per-view. It went exactly the way you thought it would.
Predictable.
Don't get me wrong.
One of the best matches was even on the goddamn pay-per-view. Yeah, it was a pre-show. That's fucking dumb. Why have that match on the pre-show and then have, who was it? Curtis Axel and fucking whatever go on before the main event? Like, time filler, you say?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the Social Outcasts. I do.
Yeah, no, but that match should not have been placed there. Semi-main event.
Oh,
it was him and R-Truth, and Goldust came out. Like, that match should have been the pre-show match. And then Alberto and Kalisto should have been the fucking semi-main with their 2 out of 3 falls.
Well, I mean,
that would have
made perfect sense. Doing. Like, they want people to watch the pre-show, okay? I get that. So they're gonna put a decent match in there, but you really have to make a bigger deal out of it so that people want to watch the pre-show, you know?
But you know why I didn't watch the pre-show? Because 3 hours of wrestling's fucking enough.
Yeah.
But I did go back and watch that match, though, the day afterwards, because, like, fucking, I know them two could put on a fucking, we've seen it. But then again, I'm like, okay, this is like the 8th time we've seen these two fuckers? Okay. Same with Dolph and, Kevin Owens. Love the match, the motherfuckers can work like a motherfucker, but It's time for Owens to start battling, like, AJ and other people, fucking him and Dolph, like, I get it, yeah.
Yeah. That's a big problem they have with booking. Well,
it's a good match.
Okay.
They had
I'm trying not to skip ahead to Raw here. So, like, I mean, even the main event match, I thought it was a good match, but I don't get confused between a good match and a bad finish.
Yeah. Horrible. Fucking horrible. Yeah, because they're just redoing the same shit again.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the fans don't want this, but you're trying to force it.
He's not The Rock. He is not The Rock. In fact, here's the funny thing. Roman was more over before they started pushing him.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. It's because they started pushing him at the wrong time. Because they started trying to push him when everybody was still so latched on to Daniel Bryan. If they would have waited and, not pushed him as much, just let it grow, then he would have worked out better for him. Because, he was over. Or somewhat over, way more so than he is now.
Yeah.
But overall, the pay-per-view was lackluster. Fucking average, boring, predictable, like, all that shit. Fucking, there was like
the matches were there.
2 good matches. There was 2 or 3 actually good matches, and the rest were just kind of filler, I would say.
Yeah. Which is what it is, but it's like, I look at it this way.
Predictable. It's still predictable.
If like, the matches themselves weren't bad, there was 2 things. A, little repetitive, because we've seen them, right? And B, right? I want more story mode. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again, but I've revamped my statement. Here's what WWE needs to do. Fire all their writers. Fire all their agents or producers or whatever. Well, not fire them all, but they need to have a come to Jesus meeting. Here's going to be your main writer.
They can move the NXT writers up to Raw and fire everybody else.
No, not even that.
No, not that, no.
You need 2 tried and tested, proven wrestling writers, right? You need 2 comic book writers to come in because they know how to do good and evil, heel and face. And then you need 2 tried and tested, proven soap opera writers. You bring those 6 people together, they write Raw, and instead of everybody trying to outsmart the writing room, which is what happens now, you put out the fucking decree that, look, these guys are going to write it, and you're going to be on board with their vision, or you're going to get the fuck out. Because everybody running shit the way they're running it now has proven ineffective.
Oh yeah, look at the past few years. But we're still watching, aren't we? Fuck.
I stopped watching,
wrestling.
And then you're like, hey, want to do a wrestling podcast?
I know.
Like, you motherfucker. Now I gotta keep watching.
Hey, that's pretty much how it, because I was only half-ass paying attention, and then when we started this, I was like, well, yep, gotta pay attention more so now.
Yeah, no, like, I mean,
I'm enjoying Lucha Underground. I'm enjoying Lucha Underground so much. It's so fucking different. The way they fucking film it and everything like a movie. Then it's the Lucha Libre fucking action. I'm enjoying that shit. NXT is still fucking awesome. I actually turned on TNA last night. I guess I was too drunk or something. I don't know. But I turned it on because they was doing their lockdown pay-per-view, whatever. Every match is on still. A few good matches here and there. I don't fucking know what's going on because I don't fucking watch it, so I don't know why this dude is fighting that dude, and who the fuck is this dude?
See, that's the one thing WWE can do and do well and does better than everyone else. And as long as there's decent enough storyline leading up to it, it works. When you watch a pay-per-view, a WWE pay-per-view, they will have a 3-minute fucking video package that tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, most of those 3-minute packages are all I need. You know? But clearly they have a massive creative problem and they need to fix it. So how do you do that? You bring in somebody new to run Raw. At least storyline wise, right?
Taz. Yes.
You know who they need fucking writing Raw? This is who they need to run
Vince Russo
I can't talk. Run Raw. Kanye. Cause
he'll keep it woke, yeah. He'll keep the whole fucking roster woke. You stay woke or you're fired. Good fuck. So yeah, pay-per-view. Ugh. Pretty much. We'll just leave it at that. For being the last pay-per-view leading up to WrestleMania, there should have been more umph, more pop, more something. Something should have happened. Either, I don't know, just something should have happened, right? Instead of just this whole predictable fucking shit. Horrible. So, let's go on to Raw. So apparently, I guess it got leaked or whatever, because Twitter was going off at one point. But I never got on Twitter the whole day. I never got on the internet the whole day. Nothing was spoiled. Nothing was spoiled for me. I started watching Raw, and yeah, so they do that shit to fucking Shane O'Mac, right? Motherfucker comes back.
Well, I was at work, and a lot of the time when I'm working during Raw, I'll get on there and check, right?
Yeah.
Check the
fucking see everybody going crazy.
I'm not a spoiler-sensitive crybaby bedwetter like some people out there on social media. Anyway.
Han Solo does not die. Go ahead.
Han Solo's dead, motherfucker. He's fucking dead.
Deadpool gets his girl back. Wait, no.
Well, I mean,
shit.
He definitely has a face
okay, so yeah.
to sit on. Anyway.
I went and saw it fucking a few days ago. 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Awesome movie. Definitely worth to watch. Hell yeah. Definitely worth to fucking watch. So glad they fucking actually. Yeah. Well, yeah. What it did.
So I'm checking Twitter and it's like, here's what I got. And I'm like, okay, I have to go back and watch Raw now. And I did. It's like, okay, Shane O'Mac's back. I'm like, okay, that's
enjoyable,
cool.
The whole fucking thing. I would say it's one of the better Raws in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like Shane O'Mac is back, and he's fighting Undertaker at WrestleMania in Texas. I'm like, okay, wait, what?
In Hell in a Cell.
In Hell in a Cell. I'm like, okay, wait, shit. What?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's like, whoa. And then me, I start thinking, I'm like, I tweet out fucking, it's like, don't get it twisted, right? Shane is a beast. He's overcome huge obstacles in the fucking past. If anybody could take on Taker and actually come on top, he's always been somebody who I thought was very underrated. He wasn't a traditional wrestler, but when he got in and did matches, they were always good. From him taking on X-Pac with the European title to him and Kurt Angle at King of the Ring. Him and Kane doing all that shit. Kane frying his fucking testicles with, I remember a lot of Shane's fucking content. And that just goes to show you that it was good. It was entertaining, enjoyable. Him jumping off the fucking shit on Test and the Big Show at 2 different points.
Well, I mean, he knew how to...
He was an entertainer.
Here's the problem with wrestling in general, and I'm trying not to be one of those IWC guys, but
get you one of them smart mark tears, coffee cups.
But I'm still gonna fucking separate myself from the rest of you assholes. Anyway, but no,
so fuck you guys.
Shane knew how to read the crowd. Here's a big problem they have with wrestling, is they walk in and it's like, okay, duck, hit the ropes, shoulder, they know the whole fucking match before
drop down, swing back, body tackle, hip toss.
And it's like, that kind of match sucks. It always has, and it always will. Like, every now and then, you'll see somebody, you know, they're ready to grab somebody, and the person's not there yet, and they're just standing there, and then you see the person jump into their arms, and it's like, no.
Okay, real quick. It was about a week or so ago. They had a match with Del Rio and them or whatever, and Del Rio went to go do his jumping move out top, right? And the dude sitting on the middle of the ropes hanging there, and he's hanging there, and he's hanging there, and he's waiting. And he finally hits him, but he had to wait there to hit that move. It just popped in my mind. It looked so shitty because of how long he had to sit there and wait for Alberto to do it. Yeah, that just popped into my mind.
Yeah. No, I mean,
got lost.
Well, I'm not trying to sit here and say it was better in the 90s. You know,
but it was better in the 90s.
But it was better in the 90s. But I'm not even saying
it was. Saying, wrestling like, was so much fucking better, though.
You know, like, I don't want all my matches to be fucking nostalgia porn, you know? You know, like, I don't want to see Undertaker versus Sting. I don't.
Oh, God. Speaking of, I want to make it quick. Now. Definitely too late now, especially after Sting's last match. Quick, whatever. Speaking of porn, right? Sonny has now did a porn. I have watched it.
And?
My eyes hurt. Oh, I so wish it was like 1999 Sonny, not 2016 Sonny.
Well, I mean, shit, God. That is the very definition of nostalgia porn right there, right?
But I still busted off like 4 times in 3 seconds. It was awesome.
Well, yeah. It was like, I watched that China and Xbox porn, or Xbox.
I never want to see really China fucking, so I never was that, but I have,
I was just
seen
curious.
Stuff.
You know, I mean, I'm one of those, it's like, oh, there's naked pictures of celebrities. It's like, I want to see that. Somebody's like, it's B. Arthur. I'm like, so?
So I'm guessing you definitely know what Seth Rollins' dick looks like, right?
I do too. That's a fucking screensaver of mine.
That's my phone background, son.
Also, a little bit of advice to everybody out there. Seth Rollins is proof. I don't know. Maybe proof's not the right word. A shining example of why you never put your face in your dick pics.
Oh yeah, definitely. But hey, if you're gonna put your face in a dick pic, make sure you got a big dick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a certain length and girth where it's worth bragging about. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so, I saw your dick. Yeah.
Vince is like, good job. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
That is a fucked up time, because he was world champion, like, on top of his career when that picture posted, too. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And again, definitely a shining example where you don't want to put your face in it.
Never put your face in your dirty pictures. Ever. Oh, well, it's just for this person. I mean, I'm a married man, been married for 10 years. And when I send my honey dirty pictures, my face ain't in them.
It's like, my left ball is, dude. Hi, honey.
I mean, the only way you would know it was me is if you saw me with my dick before. Wait, what?
Honestly, I've never sent a dick pic over internet or phones or nothing. I've received pics from chicks and shit. But yeah.
Was their face in them?
A few, yes.
Dumbasses!
Yeah, exactly. Like, one chick sent me a fucking
laugh.
video.
If my wife ever sent me a dirty pic and her face was in it, I would probably text her back, delete that and send one without your face. And then I would realize she's gonna take that the wrong way.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
You know, but I'm just kind of sitting there going like, I get drunk.
Shit happens.
I would hate if I accidentally Instagrammed my wife naked out there, especially since my daughter now follows me on Instagram. That would be awkward.
I bet you your daughter listens to Bound to Crate. Horrible.
I don't know what she listens to. She keeps telling me, she's like, yeah, kids at school know you're Johnny White Trash and they think it's cool. I'm like, oh, you want your old man to feel good. That's nice. I'm like, I've seen the analytics. I know how many people watch my shit. YouTube.com/available in ADHD TV. Just gotta throw that out there. What can I say? I want more people to watch my shit, okay? I started a new channel. I got like 34 subs. It was 35. Somebody left. I feel bad.
Hey, you wasn't posting good content. I had to go, son.
Ah! Dying Light playthrough started today.
I did play the demo of that game. I want to get it now because the demo actually was like the start of the game that gave you just 2 hours and just go play. It's like, yeah, my computer ran it well too. And well, now they got the enhanced
I was
watching
watching somebody play the DLC, The Following.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to give this an honest attempt this time. Plus, my Shadow Play only has so many compatible games, and I'm like, well, I want to record a Shadow Play, so it's Dying Light or Evil Within.
That's that NVIDIA shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. Yeah, I got that. I use an AverMedia LGP though. Live Gamer Portable.
Well, I mean, I've got a couple Elgato's around here and all that, and I finally cleaned and reorganized my office.
That's what's up.
And if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that's kind of a big deal.
I
even got my beer fridge in here and plugged in.
So, wrestling. So yeah, Shane O'Mac comes back and wants to attack Vinnie Mac. Rat-a-tat-tat. Is that how it goes?
Like that, yeah.
Shit, I dropped it. Come here. But yes, I'm definitely interested in seeing where this fucking goes. So just for control over Raw is how they kind of put it, not necessarily the company or whatever.
Yeah.
See, originally,
I love how he just walks in. By the way, Steph, I'm still next in line. And I love how they teased that Shane's got something on Vince.
Yeah. In his lockbox. He's like, what's in the lockbox? What's in the box? See, if you're not from the 90s, you don't know, man.
Oh, shit.
Definitely an enjoyable fucking segment. Fucking, it's something they needed at this point because they're just screwing up WrestleMania from Fastlane because nobody wants what's going to fucking happen. Well, so bringing this into the picture is like, it definitely enhanced in WrestleMania. Because you gotta have a Taker match, right? Gotta have a Taker match. Just think if Brock didn't beat the streak and Shane McMahon was the one to beat the streak. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, see, here's my problem. I want Shane to win.
You're not woke enough? I do too.
I'm woke. I want
but that's what I tweeted out. I was like, oh yeah. Exactly. I was like, but why do it like this? Is that because you got everybody at this want Shane to win? Nobody wants to see Taker lose, especially at WrestleMania. So how are you going to do this? How are you going to turn Taker heel? Yeah, in Texas, no less. Fuck. Like, are you going to try to turn him fucking heel? Like, how is this fucking going to go? Like, are you just going to have a face-on-face match? Like, and just, Shane's jumping off the Hell in a Cell some fucking how. You already see this coming. I can definitely see that Taker lay down on the announcer's table, Shane jumping off the top of the Hell in a Cell. That motherfucker is not scared, son.
Well,
fuck.
If anybody is going to recreate the Nick Foley Hell in a Cell bump,
it would be Shane. Yeah, definitely.
And I can see Shane doing it without permission. Because I don't think he gives a fuck. Like, I don't think he's scared of getting fined or fucking suspended like Titus O'Neil. Want to talk about that?
That's why he didn't hug Vince. Vince McMahon came out too. He's like, nah, bro, back off. He's like, I don't want to get suspended for 90 days.
Yeah.
Talking about that's kind of fucked up and overreacting. But then again, if anybody knows Vince, that's what he's like. He's got these things about him, right? And you're coming out there after this emotional fucking night. Somebody randomly just kind of grabs him. He don't know what the fuck's going on. In his mind, it could have been a goddamn crowd member who jumped a fucking rail. Could have been any fucking thing.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't have grabbed him necessarily in that particular moment, regardless of what he was trying to do. But at the same time, there was definitely overboard on the fine suspension. But it's Vince McMahon. He fucking finds you if you sneeze.
Now here's the thing though. If I'm Titus, right? I give Vince time to cool down.
This.
The suspense is just about over. And I come into Vince's office and I say, Vince,
suck my balls. Wait, no.
I think we have a storyline here for when I come back.
Yeah, that's what I say. Go with it. Fucking work with it. Fuck.
Because, you know, I can say whatever I want about the IWC.
Titus O'Neil, Vince McMahon, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania 33.
Yeah. But I mean, regardless, everybody's on the internet all the time. So if you watch wrestling and you like wrestling, you're going to look shit up about wrestling. So everybody's part of the IWC. Even the people that don't agree with you, like me. Fuckers.
Hell, even if you don't look it up, anyway. you got everybody else retweeting and so much other shit on Twitter. It's like,
yeah.
Stay woke, son.
Yeah, stay woke. Anyway, I think they should go for it. I think that should be part of Titus's fucking return storyline, is at least make mention, like, don't go into detail, but just be like, you know, you shouldn't have suspended me, right?
Yeah, some bullshit, son.
Yeah.
Definitely lead out. It would be, because everybody already knows about it. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's saying how fucked it up it is. So yeah, why the fuck not go with it? Like, that's set up for you so easily, man. Just take it. It's fish bait, son.
There's been so many fucking real life storylines that they're afraid to work in that I think would go over well. But first, before I get into that,
era too.
Before I get into that, Sam Roberts just tweeted.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Cold Steve Austin, who I thought was in our green room.
Wait, he's not?
No. 1 minute ago, Sam Roberts tweeted Fastlane Shane and at Steve Austin BSR in studio. Motherfucker, Steve, why you do me like this?
That cock-sucking bastard.
That's okay. I forgive you. I forget. Oh, I'm getting the text message now. He says for sure he'll be here next week. It was a PR fuck up. One of his people booked it wrong. It's okay. We'll get him next week, folks.
Card subject to change.
Yeah.
It's fine print.
Hey, that would be a good fucking name for a podcast. Never mind.
Go look it up. I bet you it's already out there. That's the title of a DVD movie, of a documentary. That's the title of some other shit too. And so I imagine there's already a podcast named that.
I mean, hell, there's a podcast called, I listened to it. It's not that bad. It just started, but it's called The Rest Hold Podcast.
The Rest Hold? That's fucking shitty, but it works.
I like the name, right? Okay, anyway.
Yeah, it works.
Speaking of real life storylines that I think WWE could have done more with, right? Because even though, I'm not going to say their target demographic, because that's not what I think, but the majority of their demographic is, you know, the straight white male. I honestly think that they missed an opportunity when Darren Young came out.
Yeah.
Because imagine this, okay? You're a young black gay man at home. I mean, clearly the world's fucked up for you because, right? Like, people hate shit like that, right? I don't.
The world's a terrible place.
Yeah, the world's a terrible place. Right?
It is.
It'll cause you terrible pain. Anyway.
Pain.
Hey. But now, imagine somebody in wrestling, like this is the storyline I would have done right away. You know, everybody's like, yeah, good job. You know, we're glad he came out. We're glad he felt comfortable. I am too. But I would have loved if some heel made some kind of
homosexual reference.
Like, clearly you'd have to do it somewhat tasteful. But how inspirational would it be for a young guy who's gay, who's, you know, part of minorities, who's...
The Rock could have came out and gave him a push.
Yeah,
they wouldn't let The Rock say anything you want.
Against him. Some guy makes an off-the-hand comment that's clearly making fun of homosexuality, and Darren Young kicks the mortal fuck out of him. Would that not be inspirational to you if you were young and
a young
gay?
Black gay man?
Like, I don't know. I've never been gay, so I don't know if that would be
or
inspirational
black.
or not. But I think it would. I think they missed an opportunity. I think there's a whole fucking section of the WWE universe, because you got to call them the universe, who could get behind Darren Young, and I think they wasted that opportunity.
See, I'll just go with a whole fucked up way. We'll have some random person making remarks, and he's attacking Pat Patterson backstage. Then Darren Young comes back and saves Pat. Did they fall in love? And never mind.
Yeah.
This is getting to fan fiction.
Pat Patterson coming out when he was like publicly coming out when he was 70.
Yeah, publicly. Everybody fucking knew, though. Everybody knew.
Everybody knew, but there's still that difference between everybody knows and him saying it out loud in front of a camera. I don't know why, but there is. And, you know, good.
Yeah, but I think that was just more so to put eyes on that show, honestly. So they can kind of get more viewers. Because, like, there's like, oh, he has an important announcement date. And they was, like, leading up to it, right? And they didn't say what was what.
Well, I mean, it was all recorded already.
PR. Wait, it's all PR stuff. Well, yeah, that shit was recorded like a year or two before that shit actually popped on.
Yeah, but I mean, network. At the same time,
I enjoyed it.
Like, a lot of these guys were, how do I put it? These are all old men, right? And old men
are stuck in their ways.
Different. Right?
Differently.
The world was different, and they haven't adapted. So to see them all break down and kind of like, oh, you're a man. You don't cry. You don't break down. You don't tell people what's wrong. You don't tell people why you're sad. And to see them all, not all of them, but to see them all kind of have those moments.
Them feels.
You know, have those feels. And you could tell it was hard for them to have the feels.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
What the fuck am I talking about?
Rollins penis.
We went off on a tangent, but at least it was wrestling related.
No, you stay woke. We're too woke, son. And we've only talked about the first segment. That first segment on Raw, it was like 30 minutes at least, and then they had, what the fuck, what is it? I don't know, I know the whole show went by pretty fucking fast. It was a good overall show.
Well, yeah, because they had like 2 commercial breaks during the next match.
Yeah, well, they had to, because they didn't have one at all, so they had to put them out. I think it was it like a tag team match? It was like the Usos? I forget. Fuck it. This one I need like notes and shit. Fuck notes. Stay woke, son.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't see Kevin Owens on Raw. They need to start pushing Kevin and AJ. That would have been a perfect WrestleMania match. Like, fucking, why is that not set up? AJ going for the Intercontinental title and gets fucking KO Mania, son.
Yeah.
Which they still have time to set it up. They have, 5 weeks now? They can still set up a little bit, but still, if he would have came in and interfered in the Chris Jericho AJ match at fucking Fastlane and made AJ lose for a second time or whatever, didn't set up for that. See, that could see.
We've seen AJ and Owens before, right?
Not on WWE.
No, I mean, not on Raw, but I mean in the real world.
Yeah, they've battled, I think Ring of Honor, they battled at a few different times, in a few different places. Yeah.
See, here's the other thing I'm wondering. Why does Kevin Steen have to come in and rename himself, but AJ Styles comes in and keeps his name?
And it looks like they're going to be, fucking Baylor keeps tweeting these shit, right? So it looks like when when Gallows and Doc Gallows comes over and fucking Mark or whatever, what the fuck, Carl Anderson, that's his name, the Bulletproof instead of Bullet Club? Like, what? Like, they couldn't get the rights to Bullet Club?
Okay, well, I can understand not bringing over Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Okay? But, your cat. What does your cat think about this?
She loves it. Kitty? There you go.
Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
She's in heat. That's why she's for.
Oh God! I used to have cats in heat. Ugh. Anyway,
she's still a little different though. Rollins penis. Do you even clown, bro?
Oh God. Anyway, I mean, my blanket statement about the pay-per-view and leading into Raw is
shit.
Clearly, they finally admitted they need to change shit. Right?
Yeah, that was definitely my, yeah.
Like, if this were comic books, they would fucking start over at number 1.
But we're still getting the same main event, though. But
maybe
at least maybe shit could still change. This is fucking.
I mean, WrestleMania 30 changed between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Plus, let's face it, there's so many people hurt right now that they've probably replanned WrestleMania 8 fucking times.
Yeah, because originally they said it was supposed to be like Cena and Taker. Cena got fucked.
Brock and Ambrose.
Ambrose has done nothing but got his ass whooped by Brock, right? So what?
And I love the way he's playing it up. He's like, "Yeah, I got my ass kicked again. So what?"
But
you know that scene in Fight Club where that one guy kicks the shit out of Tyler Durden, and then Tyler Durden jumps on him and spits blood all over him, and he's like, "You don't know where I've been, Lou." I could see Ambrose doing something like that. Like,
but
that's
he's still gonna lose.
Huh?
It's Lesnar though. He's still gonna lose that match.
I kind of wish there was something. I kind of wish there was something riding on this match.
Yeah, stipulation. Well, there's still have time to fucking do something. Fucking. Like, I mean, actually, no, he did say he wants a no holds barred match. That's what he said at the end of the fucking at Raw at one point.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think it's gonna be a great match. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, but he's gonna get his ass stomped. He'll probably get his ass stomped, come back like you said, do some shit. But in the long run, it's fucking Lesnar. If they haven't made this fucker get his shoulders pinned in such a long fucking time. Yeah, he's lost a few matches, but they were 3-ways, and he didn't get pinned.
Yeah. Well,
he's a fucking beast.
You gotta think about it though. Going into this pay-per-view, your beast, the guy who can destroy your whole roster, and nobody even talked about him having a chance of winning. It's like you're booking Lesnar wrong.
Yeah. It's like, why even throw him in that triple threat if he's not going to fucking win? Like, that pissed me off. Like, I want Lesnar. You got this fucking, you had to do it like that. It had to be so predictable. Motherfucker. But, so, we'll jump around because we are getting late into this podcast. Fucking, the end of Raw. That was actually enjoyable. So yeah, he has a match with what? Sheamus, what the fuck ever, blah, blah. Triple H comes out in street clothes, so you know that motherfucker's down for a fight. He's not in no suit, he's a motherfucker in taped up hands, street clothes, and he starts coming out there, beating the fuck out of Roman, basically, smashing his face on the table like, 20 times?
Oh god, that one punch, I think he fucking hard-weighted him.
Yeah, but hold up, you see all this shit, he's bleeding like a motherfucker, I was so into it, right? The next day, a fan posts a goddamn video of Byron clearly handed Roman something right before he starts with all that blood on his face, and people are like, oh, it's blood capsules. And then you look at another picture, and then when all the fucking ENTs or whatever are on them, I think they put a little bit more blood on top of them. I don't know. I was so into it, right? And then the internet had to fucking ruin it. I fucking hate you, internet.
Yeah, but the internet is stupid. I remember this one Lesnar match where he hard-weighted against the pole, busted his fucking face open, and
everybody was like, oh, he bladed. He bladed.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Well, and they're like pointed out a clip where it's like, oh, look, this is the referee handing him a blade. No, that's called The Office. Lesnar squeezes his hand to let him know he's okay. To make sure he's
okay. Exactly. There's certain signals that will if you know wrestling, been watching long enough, exactly. No, he hard-weighted him himself. Like, you see that when his head hit that fucking pole and he started fucking pouring blood, like, that was not a blade cut.
Yeah. Plus, Lesnar looks good covered in blood.
Yeah, and see, I was so hoped, that's why, I hated that. I didn't see no blood in the Fastlane. Like, every fucking Lesnar match, either his face is scratched up or something, right? Something's bleeding. Somebody's bleeding somehow. Not this match, though. It's like, oh, disappointed.
Yeah.
Fuck. At least he did beat the fuck out of both of them, Suplex City everywhere, and for the end, at least he did get, like, attacked by a chair so many fucking times to take him out for a few seconds. So, it played out decently, but it was very fucking predictable. But at the end, that definitely got me piped up. Triple H just beating the fuck out of Roman, just blood fucking everywhere. Just, hell yeah. Good ass image. And if Roman sticks with this, just gets pissed the fuck off and just, doesn't fucking talk, he can just, no. Everybody fucking hates him now.
Now, I got a question for you.
No.
Because,
how big is Batista's dick?
We have 3 main events. No, Vince, you have 1 main event. Whatever the last match is, that's the main event. Do you think Triple H and Roman Reigns is the last match at WrestleMania, or is it Taker and Shane?
Well, it's the title, so it has to be the last match, but Taker and Shane is going to be
Tell that to CM Punk.
Really? What'd he say?
Well, no, because, CM Punk...
the podcast, yeah. I got...
he had the title, and fucking Rock
no matter
Cena
what,
didn't have the title, was the main event.
The crowd's gonna be so emotionally drained after Shane and Undertaker that having another match after it's not gonna live up, especially that match being Roman and fucking Triple H.
Yeah.
If Triple H just beats the fuck out of him, that's what needs to happen, but, it's not. Roman's gonna be the fucking champion some fucking how. Fuck it up. But you don't know, Danny. We still got time, bro. They can still fix it.
Well, Reigns has got to change something up.
Yeah.
He's got to change something. Now, next question. Is Cena back for WrestleMania?
No. I don't see it. Because at this point, he's done got rid of so much shit. What is he going to come back and do? Fight Alberto for the title? Not Alberto, Kalisto? There's everything else is booked. Brock is taken. The fucking, Kevin Owens is still open. But we've seen that. I want AJ. But he's supposed to be back sooner than later. Fucking him. He's a super fucking beast.
Cena versus AJ.
That'd be good. For the number 1 contendership to the Intercontinental title.
The WWE
that's the match
veteran.
nobody's ever seen.
Yeah, versus AJ.
But
other veteran. I could see it.
Yeah, but Cena has to go over, right? It's Super Cena, so he'll bury him. And you know how many people have got buried by Cena and then lost their fucking momentum from Bray Wyatt to fucking...
Ryback.
So many people, yeah, Ryberg. They was chanting Gilbert at that fucker. Not even Goldberg, Gilbert. Oh, so insulting.
Well,
who Gilbert is.
That's fucked up. I saw a picture of him on Instagram, and I'm like, motherfucker's got abs. Why is he wearing a singlet? And then he comes out wearing tights, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why.
Yeah. He's boned the fuck up. He's fucking, yeah. Goddamn.
Yeah. I don't know,
but
man.
From him losing, so many people that lost their momentum. Even the Wyatts have seen lost their momentum in the past 2 weeks. They were so getting big, and Braun Strowman, and then Ryback and Kane.
Yeah, and then they put
whatever go over on them.
Fucking 4-on-4 or 3-on-3 or whatever, and it's just like, why? Every time you start booking the Wyatts up the card, you're like, oh yeah, I don't know what to do with them. Duh!
Yeah. They was trying to book Braun Strowman as this fucking legit beast, and why isn't he actually taking on the beast at fucking WrestleMania? Don't let him go over,
but why he's not fucking ready yet.
Yeah, because he's too green. He's still fucking green as shit. Yeah, exactly.
And there's only one way to get ungreen, and that's fucking wrestle. It takes time. There's no fucking secret there. The only thing you can do is keep on fucking wrestling.
But they're not really letting him wrestle. They're just letting him be a power man.
Yeah.
If he really wants to go wrestle, he needs to go, do so. Okay, he was a rosebud. There's pictures of him being a rosebud. It's fucking awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think Ryback's only chance now is to join the Social Outcasts.
If he would go away for a year or so, maybe come back, revamp his shit again. But at this point, it's kind of over for him. He's done revamped himself. He's been he's been around for so long, just like The Miz, just like some of those. They're just going to be these mid people for now.
He's got a certain gimmick, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to start calling myself the big guy. And they're like, okay, we're going to book you against everybody who's bigger than you.
But big gods don't fucking work for the most part. God.
Yeah. No, Ryback, I think, just can't come back from the way they booked him.
Not at this point. Let's just say stay down for a while. Or if he would go over to Japan, he could be a beast. He could be a monster legitly in Japan.
I think Ryback's best option is to leave WWE because they're not.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see him being good in Japan just because of how they like the monsters and shit sometimes, and him coming over and destroying guys. Yeah, I can see that happening. Fuck.
Well, I mean, yes, Japan, from what I've seen.
So yeah, Nakamura.
They love when their scrawny little Asian guy goes over on the big, huge fucking white guy.
Yeah.
So why not do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's their name? Fuck it, whatever. But yeah, so Nakamura is officially here. He is going to be at the next NXT pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it. Him versus Sami Zayn, I think it's supposed to happen. That's going to be fucking awesome. Hell yeah. If you want, NXT.
Here's another problem with WWE that I think. Okay, you ready for this?
Nope.
The problem is they've got these NXT guys. Like basically, they're not ready to let go of the old.
They ruin him once they bring him to Raw. Tyler Breeze, so fucking over, right?
Yeah.
Now he's just jobbing the fuck out.
Yeah, God. No, it's like they bring in these new guys, but they just bring them in to fucking feed to their established guys who should be on their way out or on their way down. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that out of disrespect.
Like Tyler Breeze, he got thrown into that triple threat match out of fucking nowhere. It's like just because they needed somebody to lose the title, right? So Dean would get pinned and make him look a little weaker at that time. But why? Like, why? Fuck. It made no sense. No fucking sense. Whatever, man. But if they did that with a lot of the NXT stars they brought over, like they've not haven't been as big as they was or whatever. It's a few. Kevin Owens has stayed on top. Neville, though, a former NXT champion, he's just kind of there now. Still there?
Yeah, sorry. I have to poop now.
Alright, so overall,
that's the problem with
coffee?
Having 2 cups of something called Valhalla Java and being old. It means within an hour, you have to poop.
Yeah.
All you kids listening at home, laugh if you want. It'll happen to you.
Everybody poops but you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm totally in favor of wrapping this up before I shit in my pants.
Yeah. Quick though.
You don't pay me enough to shit my pants.
Fuck yeah. That'd be awesome. We get some views, son.
Yeah, I
Fast
know.
lane, predictable.
You're like, hey, I'll pay you in free vaping shit. And it's like, motherfucker, what good is that to me?
We can blow clouds, son. Come on now.
I already blow clouds.
Hey man, I pulled in like $1,000 in 2 days selling vaping shit. My first 2 days running that shop.
Huh.
What is up? Yeah.
Vaping. I can do that.
Yes, exactly. Money, son. And I make the juice, I do everything. I'm your mix master. But overall, Fastlane was predictable. Mix master paid. Raw was enjoyable though, definitely highly enjoyable. Definitely want to see where they're going to go with this next Monday. Undertaker's supposed to be here Monday too, so we're going to see how they're going to try to work this out. Because right now, face just doesn't. They need to do something to kind of up the ante. But we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, go ahead and end this shit. We're at like basically an hour anyway, so yeah. But yeah, this is Beyond the Gimmick. I am Terrible Pain. This is Johnny White Trash, and we are out this bitch. Later, people.
I thought you were going to end with, I am woke.
I stay woke, son.
Yeah, woke like a motherfucker.
Motherfucker, now I'm here. What up, world? Legs in the sky when I'm up in your girl. Never said that I was a winner. I was more like a sinner who would cheat for a dinner in the middle of the winter. If it meant I could get on with summer, my bad. I'm just trying to be me. Hope y'all see when you see me on the TV or a city. And I'm nice like a heater, cause I write like a minute. I ain't trying to be a heater, but I flow like a heathen. Conceited and see me in hell. Me, I mean well. Get it? Water, otter, blood of the sun and the love of the father. Hey, Mr. G, I'm in love with your daughter. Ain't got a plan, but I got